Need some help finding some edge in the prop market? Check out the Props AI tool on the LineStar app. It's a one-stop shop for all the information you need to make smarter bets. Download the LineStar app today. Happy Monday. Welcome to the NBA Prop Show presented by LineStar. I'm Shannon Sommerville with your top 3 NBA player prop bets for today that are available in places like Underdog, Sleeper, Chalkboard, and Parlay Play. And if you don't have those apps already, download them. The key is to use the promo code LineStar and you'll get a nice deposit match plus 1 free month of the LineStar app, which is the tool that I'm using to help me find the best value in the prop market. The tool is specifically called the Props AI tool within the LineStar app, and you can check that out for yourself at linestarapp.com. My co-host Tyler Wiemann is off for today, so I will be holding things down solo. And we get to start off the week with a nice money gun celebration because we were 3-0 on our picks on Friday. This is the best way to start off a week. And as always on this show, we get to announce a winner if we go 3-0. So one of our randomly selected commenters wins $50. And happy to announce the winner is Diana Artulo 5149, who wrote, "Let's go. Ready to do some winning." So congrats, Diana Artulo 5149. If you'd like to be a winner, all you have to do is like this video, subscribe to the channel, and comment below, and you are entered into our contest. We don't just talk about bets here, we actually put our money where our mouth is here at LineStar. And so basically, if we go 3-0, one of our randomly selected commenters gets to share in on the winnings of that. We will give you $50. So Diana, just comment below on today's video. We'll get in touch with you to get you your winnings. Happy to start the show off on that note. I felt like the money gun was collecting dust over there, so nice to get it back on track here. Let's see if we can't run it back today and start off the week with another 3-0 performance. And I'm excited about our prop bets, but I'm also excited to reveal one of the funniest stories in the NBA so far this season, and a nickname that has gone to Victor Wembanyama that is absolutely hysterical. And it just so happens that Victor Wembanyama is actually my first player prop bet. I love his spot here today going up against the Lakers. So I'm going to roll with Wemby over 39.5 points, rebounds, assists. Let me know what you guys think in the comments, but LineStar's projection is 41.7. Now, he's averaging just under 40 points, rebounds, assists over the course of the season, but that's gone up just a touch. 41.3 is what he's averaging in the month of January. He's actually gone over that 39 mark in 7 of the last 10 games. Now, going up against the Lakers, 38.1 points, rebounds, assists to center, which is 25th. They have been a little bit better in the recent games, but Wemby has gone over in one of the 2 games he's played against the Lakers this year. He had 47 points, rebounds, assists in one of those games. The Lakers are 28th in points allowed in the paint. I think Wemby could have the edge there, especially since he could get a little increase in volume with Jeremy Sohan is still listed as questionable for the Spurs there. So don't mind Wemby's spot here today. And of course, now his nickname apparently is Hector Banana Bread. And if you haven't heard this story, it's kind of hysterical. So I'll get into that really fast. Essentially, a girlfriend basically posted on Reddit trying to figure out who her boyfriend's favorite player was so she can buy him a jersey. I believe it was for his birthday or something. So she goes on Reddit. She lists out all these qualifications like, I don't know who the favorite player is, but here's who his favorite teams are. And she basically lists all this criteria. But then she says at the end, like, his name kind of sounds like Hector Banana Bread. So if you saw Hector Banana Bread trending on social media over the weekend, that is why this Reddit post kind of blew up. And people ended up figuring out that it was somehow Victor Wembanyama just from the Hector Banana Bread moniker, which I think is pretty hysterical. All right, so we're going Hector Banana Bread for the win there on the over on points, rebounds, assists. Let's go to our next player prop bet. We're going to the Houston Rockets and a guy who's been absolutely on fire right now. So we're just going to ride the hot streak here with Jalen Green over on his points, rebounds, assists, 29.5. LineStar's projection, 36.1. He's averaging 27.4 points, rebounds, assists over the course of this season, but that's gone up to 34.4 in the month of January. He had 32 points, rebounds, and assists the last game against Memphis last Thursday. Going up against them again today, they're a team that ranks 24th in points, rebounds, and assists to opposing shooting guards. They're also 18th in opponent three-pointers made, and I mentioned that stat because Jalen Green has been on fire from the perimeter. I know he's a guy who's been very streaky up and down the last 4 seasons, so history tells us he probably will come back down to earth at some point. But it could also be for real, so we're just going to roll with Jalen Green here in the highest game total of the slate today and just hope for the best here. Let me know your thoughts in the comments. And lastly, I got to go with my New York Knicks here, and an interesting point we're going to try to take advantage of here. Jalen Brunson is in a smash spot today. However, he is listed as questionable on the injury report. Now, in the Bucks game, when the Knicks beat the Bucks, he had a phenomenal game, but he hurt his shoulder. They said he had a stinger, but I'm a little concerned playing another game today. My thoughts are they're probably going to err on the side of caution and rest Jalen Brunson. So I'm going to go actually with OG Anunoby. Now, Miles McBride or Deuce McBride was not available, so that's one I'll also give you at the end. I got it really early, but we'll start off with OG Anunoby because surprisingly, he gets a big usage boost when Jalen Brunson is out. Now this, again, we're just listed as questionable for Jalen Brunson right now, but I think I'm going to try to take advantage of this spot here for OG. 21.5 points, rebounds, assists. He's averaging 22.7 over the course of the season, and going up against Detroit, who's actually 24th in PRA to power forward position. It remains to be seen where and how OG Anunoby will fit into the lineup for tonight, but the last time he faced Detroit, he did have 23 points, rebounds, and assists. That was with Jalen Brunson in the mix there. They didn't have Karl Anthony Towns, though. But again, Brunson hurt his shoulder in that game of the Bucks. And without Brunson, OG's usage actually goes up 17%. And another surprising thing was his points per 100. That also increases about 15%. So I don't mind taking a little shot here on the over 21.5 points, rebounds, assist line. Because if Brunson is out, that will likely go up. And another one that I'm closely eyeing right now, it was on Underdog and then it wasn't on Underdog, but Miles McBride over 9.5 points and assists is one that I'm probably going to target because LineStar's projection here is 14.5, and that's with Brunson still kind of in the algorithm there. So he's averaging 12.5 points and assists this season. And then again, going up against Detroit, 27th for shooting guards. It's the second best matchup today for a guard. Also might want to ladder because if Jalen Brunson is out in this one, these lines are going to go up. Detroit is 6th in points in the paint, so they've got a great interior defense, but where teams can get to them is on the perimeter. They are 25th at opponent three-pointers made, so the Knicks may rely on some of their guards to knock down some perimeter shots tonight against this Detroit Pistons team. So that's kind of my read on the Knicks game for tonight. Again, a lot hinges on the injury of Jalen Brunson in this one, but I'm just going to take a gamble here and err on the side of either he doesn't play or he might be a little bit limited in this game. That's just my thoughts. I don't have any insider information on that. That's just kind of how I feel like the Knicks might handle that. But again, I'm no medical expert, no doctor here, but we're just going to take a gamble there on that. So the three that I'm actually rolling with today, though, we're going to go with Wemby, Jalen Green, and OG Anunoby, only because I want to give you guys stuff that's available right now. The McBride is not last time I checked, but keep an eye on it throughout the day on anything Miles McBride. You got to hammer the over on Deuce McBride there. So, all right, those are our player prop bets for today. Let me know what you think in the comments. Remember, a comment enters you into our prop bets contest. And as always, check out that Props AI tool for yourself at linestarapp.com. Best of luck to you in all your prop betting endeavors today for NBA action. Also, if you haven't checked out our NFL player prop bets for tonight's NFL contest, Vikings-Rams, it's going to be a good one. Super excited about this game. So make sure you check out that video as well. Best of luck to you guys. We'll see you next time.